Okay? It's going to wake up to what? Everlasting shame. So that's why we confess Yahawashi on the highways and byways. And even in your sit-downs, we confess Yahawashi continually, without ceasing. Okay? Verse 33, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. So if you deny Yahawashi, and part of denying Yahawashi is not doing this word, not pushing this work. That's denying Yahawashi. So if you have the mentality, you don't want to push this work because you have other things going on, then Yahawashi is going to deny you. Simple as that. Because there's signs that a man will deny Yahawashi. Because if you can't be on fire for Yahawashi now, what makes you think all of a sudden you're just gonna, out of nowhere, that fire's gonna come? No. So what state men are in now, it kind of does dictate what state they're gonna be in when all hell breaks loose. Okay? So it matters. It matters. Your mind towards Yahawashi, it really does matter. What mind you have towards Yahawashi. Because if you're not doing anything now, what makes you all of a sudden you're just going to get on fire? More likely you're going to deny Yahawashi. Because you were never really building your relationship up. Okay, you were building your relationship up with men, not Yahawashi. Okay? Really understand what this is about. Okay? Really understand what this is about. Okay? What you're involved in. A lot of men don't understand what they're involved in. Okay? So now we got to proclaim Yahawashi to the truth. Okay? Don't let nothing stop you. Okay? Verse 34. Think not I am come to send peace. So Yahawashi, when he comes on this earth, he most certainly ain't sending no peace. He ain't coming to hand out tulips and daisies, singing We Are the World, holding hands. He ain't coming with no peace. Okay? Yahawashi is coming with that wrath. So us knowing that also what? Gives us that fear. Remember, what the beginning of wisdom is what? Fearing Yahawashi. That's the beginning of wisdom, so you're not going to be given wisdom. If you don't fear Yahawashi, he's not going to give you that wisdom. Simple as that. Okay? I came not to send peace, but a sword. So that's what Yahawashi is coming to send. A sword. Okay? That's what Yahawashi is coming to send. A sword. And what's that sword for? Butchering. So it's going to be slicing and dicing those that are not right. That's why we want to make sure we're doing the right thing. Okay? In the sight of Yahawashi. Not just in the sight of men, the sight of Yahawashi. Because Yahawashi is watching. What men don't see, Yahawashi sees. Okay? So fear Yahawashi. Okay? The beginning of wisdom is fear. The fear of the Lord Yahawashi. Okay? That's the beginning of fear. Okay? Yeah, got a lot of time still. Okay? Verse 35. For I am come to set I've come to set a man at variance against his father. So you may come to the truth. Before you came to the truth, you had a good relationship with your father. Then when you come to the truth, the relationship ain't so much good. Why? Because that's Yahawashi setting at variance. Okay? One against another. Okay? Variance means opposing. Okay, so there's going to be hatred even in your family. Because most of your family, they're not going to be down with these words. So Yahawashi, he's about division. Yahawashi brings division. Okay? And daughter against her mother, and daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So what's he speaking about? Those that are in the household of the faith. There's going to be two against another. Okay? You're going to have those that believe and those that don't believe. Okay? And you can't let that stop you. You still have to what? Fight. Okay? For what you believe. Okay? You have to still keep fighting. Okay? Regardless. Okay? Because you're going to have opposition. You're going to have those that look at your walk in a particular light. You're going to have those, even in the truth. Why is he doing so much videos and why not doing so much videos? Yes, you got to deal with all these different things. Okay? But you have to remain faithful. You're going to have men that project their opinions, their emotions, their carnality upon the body. That's another thing you got to deal with. Okay? It's all a part of the faith. Okay? Verse 36. A man's foes shall be of his own household. Okay? He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So if you put anything before Yahawashi, that means you ain't worthy of him. That means you're compromising yourself for Yahawashi. Okay? You're not supposed to compromise yourself for Yahawashi. Okay? Yahawashi comes first. Everything comes after. Okay? The truth comes first. Everything is after. Everything. Okay? Alright? Verse 38, he that taketh not his cross, so you got to take up your cross in this truth. Okay? Which is your affliction. He that taketh not up his cross, which is your affliction. Okay? Your trial. Okay? He that taketh not up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. So you got to be willing to take that up. Okay? With Yahawashi. And your cross is what? Your trial, your tribulations. Okay? You got to be willing to do that. Okay? Your cross is what you go through. And your cross is your cross. Nobody else is yours. Okay? So it's saying you, he that taketh not his cross and follow after me. So, Yahawashi, what does he want us to do? Follow after him? Follow his way? Okay? It's not worthy of me. So, if you're not able to take on this truth, you know, and follow after Yahawashi, it says you're not worthy of him. This is Yahawashi speaking. Okay? And that's why John the Baptist said, bring there therefore fruits meet for repentance. Okay? I may be cordial with you. Okay? But if you're not really about the truth, then, you know, I may have to go a separate way. You have to be about this truth, because if you're not, eventually it's going to be found out. It's all about Yahawashi. So again, if you're not about Yahawashi, then what are you about? That means you're not about nothing. If you're not about this word, you're not about nothing. You can't pretend, you can't act. You can't do that. Okay? And he that findeth his life. So what does it mean to find your life? Finding your life is going back into the world. That's you finding your life. And really, in a spiritual sense, you're not really finding your life. Because this world equals death, so really you're dying. Okay, really you've gone back into the ways of death. Okay? So he that findeth his life shall lose it. So you want to find your life here, you want to compromise yourself, you want to make it here, your worldly ambitions, you're going to lose it. Okay? And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. What does it mean to lose your life? To lose your life, okay, doesn't mean so much physically, spiritually. Now you're new, you're a new man in Yahawashi, so your old life, that's past you. Okay, your old life, how you were, is past you. You're living a new life now. Okay, you're a new man in Yahawashi. You're not that same man you were. Okay, so you're dead to this world, but you're alive in Yahawashi. That's the difference. Okay, and I'm talking about spiritually. I'm not talking about physically. Okay, you've killed off the old man. Okay, now you're renewed. Now you're reborn. Okay, that's what it means to be reborn again. I'm not going to sex up the teaching as well. Okay. Bear me just a minute. Verse 14, he that receiveth you, okay, receiveth me. So, even if individuals, they have a liking to you, they're listening, they may even help you out, that means they're receiving Yahawashi. Things spiritual, okay? And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me. So you receive one of the prophets, that means you're receiving Yahawashi. Because the prophets are a manifestation of Yahawashi. You understand? Okay? It's like I've got my hands in my pocket because it is freezing. Okay, I'm just trying to warm up my hands. Okay, but guess what? We still endure. Ain't no time for complaining. Okay? You have to get the job done. You have a lot of work to do. I'm still not happy with what I've been doing. I want to do more. Lately, I feel like I've been slacking. I really feel like I've been slacking when it comes to this word. I feel like I need to do more. And I'm talking about in terms of my sit-downs. I want to do more. I want to do more edification. Not for me, for the brothers. Because I love my brothers. And you can see that. What, in action, by my actions. Okay, you don't need to question me and do videos, are you being brotherly enough? No, just look at my action. And that will tell you a lot. Okay, so how do you know if a man's brotherly? By his actions. Okay, by his mind towards Yahawashi. Okay. So we're going to go on, verse 41. And he that receiveth a righteous man, in the name of a righteous man, shall receive a righteous man's reward. So even if you helped out a man of the Lord, you're going to receive a reward. Okay? And whosoever shall give drink unto one of these little ones a cup of water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, in no way shall he lose his reward. So even if you give some water unto a prophet, that could even seal you to be of that. There's so many things. So many things. So whatever you do to a prophet, in the name of a prophet, you're going to be given that reward also. Because you've done it to what? A prophet. Okay? So you're going to be given what? That reward. Okay? Rightfully so. Okay? But our lives are not here. You know? Our lives are not here. Our lives is in the kingdom to come. That's where our lives are. Not in this world. That's why we press forwards. That's why we press forward. Okay, not backwards. We're going forward. We're not digressing. We don't come into truth to digress. You take one step forward and 2 steps back. That's digressive. Okay? That's not progressing. That's digressing. That's going back. Okay? You want to be looking forward. Okay? Bear me just a minute. Okay. This is Proverbs 3. And here we go. This is 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear. So, you know what I'm saying? Be not afraid of sudden fear. The hopeful elect, they're not going to be afraid of sudden fear. Why? Because they made Yahawashi their refuge. So they're not going to be afraid of sudden fear when particular things come their way. Okay? Neither the desolation of the wicked. Another word, desolation, the destruction of the wicked. The elect don't have to fear them. Why? Because they're in Yahawashi's hands. They're looked after. And because they're doing the things that are pertaining to righteousness also. Okay? So they're going to be looked after. Okay? Neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord, again, see, this is spiritual. For the Lord Yahawashi shall be their confidence. So, again, it's letting us know because Yahawashi is going to be what? The confidence of the elect. Confidence goes into a surety, faith. So Yahawashi, they're already, look, the elect, they're already confident in Yahawashi. They have that hope. Okay? The elect have Yahawashi as their hope. Their what? Their faith, their confidence. For the Lord Yahawashi shall be thy confidence. Okay? And shall keep thy foot from being taken. So the elect, their foot is not going to slip in this corner. The elect, they're going to be of authority. The elect, they're going to have a confidence in these times to come. In Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose. The elect are going to have a confidence about themselves. Verse 27, withhold not good from them that whom it is due. So again, doing this work, what does that mean? That means you're not withholding. You're not holding back. It says, with not hold from them who it is due. So, who are we here to feed? The hopeful elect. So we're not withholding this truth. Okay? When it is in the power of the hand to do it. So, right now it's in the power of our hand to what? To feed the sheep, to feed the flock. So if it's in our hand to do this, what are we going to do? We're going to be generous. We're not going to withhold where it is due. Okay? And really it starts with Yahawashi. So we're not supposed to withhold this word from Yahawashi. Okay? When it is in the power of thy hand to do it. So right now, it's in the power of thy hand to teach this word. So if it's in the power of thy hand, teach. Okay? Don't hold that. Okay? Excuse me. You know? It's in the power of our hand to teach. So teach. If it's in the power of your hand. Don't hold back. Okay? Scriptures talk about giving generously, being a generous giver. A little bit more time. Okay? You want to be generous with what? With this gift of faith you've been given. Okay, not stingy. Because if you're stingy, the Lord will take it all away and give it to somebody else. This is Proverbs 3 and 28. Say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again. Okay, yeah, come next time. You know? Come back next time. And I'll give it to you. Okay? When is it in, so like I say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again tomorrow. I will give when it's like a, when, it's like a come again, and tomorrow I will give when thou has it by thee. Okay? So if you have it by you, okay, you have this truth by you, while it's in your hands, what do? You offer it out. Scriptures tell you that in James, Baba Kusha, Okay? And these are what? The fundamentals. See, we don't just teach prophecies, we teach faith. Okay? We teach faith. We teach character building, what to do. Help your brother. How you can help him. You know? The scriptures say that in Matthew 23, they sit in a high seat. In Matthew 23, of Moses. A lot of men don't even want to go into them scriptures, touch on them scriptures. They sit in them high seats, giving out orders, but they will not do themselves. A lot of hypocrites in this truth. You have to do yourself. Okay? Bear me just a minute. Let's go to James. So let's go straight to James. See if we can find it. Let's start at James 2. Let's start at (14). What doth it profit? Okay, my brethren, though a man say he have faith. So a man can say he has all this faith. Well, we're going to go into it. Okay, and have not works. Okay, so you have faith, but you don't have any works to show it. So what good is that? Okay? No works at all, but you have faith. Okay? No man say you have faith and have not works. Can faith save him? So what's the answer to that? The answer is no. Because you need what? You need both. You need faith and you need works. You need works. You need works and you need faith. You need both. You can't have one without the other. Okay? Both of them are very, very important. Okay? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food. So, in other words, someone's starving. Okay? They're in need. Okay? And be destitute of daily food. And what's our daily food? This word. This is food. This is bread. Okay? So if someone's destitute of daily food, what are you going to do? You're going to what? You're going to feed them. Okay? And any of you, and any one of you say unto them, okay, depart, okay, in peace, and be ye warned. Okay, so you have the tools to help out, brothers, but you're telling them to depart. That's not right. Yeah, just go your way. Okay? Depart and be ye warned and be filled. Notwithstanding, you give them not those things which are needful to the body. So as a man of Lord, you have to give those things that are needful. Okay? The things that are needful, which is what? Character building lessons. Not just a lesson on one particular thing. Okay? Building up your brother. And you can only do that if you have faith. That's the only how you can do that. Only how. If you have faith. Okay? If you don't have faith, you can't build your brother up. Point blank, period. Okay? Those things which are needful for the body, what does it profit? So what profit is it good? What profit is it if you have all this knowledge, great speaker, you can do this, you can do that, but you're not using it for the body. Because it's for not just ourselves, it's for the body also. We didn't get this wisdom just so we can have it by ourselves. You were given this wisdom so you can teach others. Teach yourself and teach others. Okay? Know what I mean? Yeah, because when you come to this truth, obviously you're going to be growing, you know. But with you growing, you're going to want others to be growing as well. Okay, so again, what was this lesson based on? A sense of selfishness and a sense of selflessness. So when you grow and you see you're growing, you're going to be helping your brothers to grow also. Okay? As a man of the Lord, you're going to be watching them and saying, well, how can I add to this brother? How can I add unto it? You see? And that's called what? Not being selfish. Okay? But it takes many. Not one man can do it all himself. It takes many. That's why it's called a body. Okay? Verse 17. Even so, okay, faith, if it have not worked, is dead being alone. So, faith without any type of works is dead being alone. Okay? So your faith is very, 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 very important. Okay? Very important. It's dead being alone. So what was Paul saying? You also need works, because you're looking at the works, you're seeing you can see that faith. Okay? So there's faith with the works. Okay? So when you have works, there's also a faith that comes with those works that people can see. Okay? So they will also identify, yes, you have faith, because if you didn't have faith, what would you be doing? Yahawashi said, I was in the temple with you daily teaching. This was a constant thing. Okay? There's a constant thing. This truth is a constant thing. It's not a if but and maybe. Maybe I'll do it then. Maybe I'll do it here. No, this is an everyday thing for Yahawashi. Okay? Yahawashi delights in those that do his will. Okay? He delights in them. Okay? So if you're doing the will of Yahawashi, that is delightful. Okay? Verse 18, yeah, a man say that has faith and have works. Yeah, because I've heard this many times. Yeah, I just have this great faith, this unbelievable faith, but where are your works? No, we're not going to be saved merely by works. You're going to be saved by your faith. But your works were a sign of your faith. See? And that's not hard to understand if you're spiritual. Okay? Show me thy faith without thy works. So this is what Paul was saying. Are you going to show me your faith without any type of works? Okay, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Why? Because Paul, the prophet, the apostle Paul, he had great works. Okay? Fire engine. Yeah. What's it? A couple of fire engines down the road, you know? But that's indicative of this kingdom. Them fire engines are indicative of his kingdom. The fire that's going to be set upon Babylon. Okay? Very indicative of his kingdom. Okay? This place is going out. Okay, with fire. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures. Okay? This place is going out with a bang. And we know that as well. This place is going to go out with a great big bang. Okay, so we're done with that. bear me just a minute. Let's go to verse 19. Thou believest that there is one power. So, yeah, you believe there's one power. A lot of people out here believe in one power. Thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. So, anybody say they can believe in a higher power, but what power do you believe in? Because even Satanists, they believe in a higher power. Even people are into witchcraft, they believe in a power. Okay? But what power do you believe in? Okay? Thou doest well, the devils also believe and tremble. So, even the demons are trembling. Okay? The demons are trembling at what? At this word. At the true men of the Lord. Okay? Them spirits. And that's why when Yahawashi came to the sick of the people, the sick, and those that were grievous spirits, what did they say? Have they come to torment us before their time? Okay? Because what them spirits knew, them demons knew, that Yahawashi was on the scene. And them demons, they had a time. So what you got to realize, the demons, they have a particular time to do particular things. So, of course, this word's getting out. So, the demons are trembling. The demons are getting worried. Okay? So, the demons fear and tremble also. Okay? The demons also believe and tremble. So, what makes you and I any difference between those that are claiming to believe in the Most High? Our faith and the truth. Okay? And them demons are trembling. Let's quickly go to Revelations 12 and 12. Okay? That's why we have to be consistent. Be consistent in this word. Okay? Revelation 12 and 12. And it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens. So right now, we're supposed to be what? Rejoicing. Okay? We're supposed to be in a rejoicing manner. Because this is what this place is going down. Okay? Not sad, rejoicing. Okay? Rejoice ye heavens. Okay? And ye that dwell in them. The angels are rejoicing. It tells you in Revelation 5. The angels rejoice continually, praising Yahawashi. Bear with me. Oh man, I'm gonna have to shut off. Battery. Well, the music goes on for long. I'm gonna have to shut off. Rejoice in heavens and all those that dwell upon the earth. For the devil has come down, okay, upon you with great wrath, knoweth he hath but a short time. So the devil knows he has a short time to reign upon this earth. So he's going to try to do everything he can. Okay? Everything. To get his new world order. Okay? That's why we have to push this truth. Okay? So we're just going to shut off here. Lord willing, this was edifying. And until the next time, shalom to the hopeful elect across the globe. Shalom.